Hi, I'm Pete Giordano, and thank you so much in advance for spending your very valuable time with me. I am delighted and excited to share some of my final thoughts on how the interplay between product and go-to-market impact growth for your startup. This presentation is the final 7th part of the 7-part series on go-to-market alignment. And the focus for this presentation is the interplay between product and go-to-market in the 5 alignments. If you haven't already done so, I highly recommend watching parts 1 through 6 to understand how to align the 5 pillars as part of your go-to-market strategy. Each part builds on the next, so it's important to view them in order. Let's take a look at the interplay between product and go-to-market. First, let's do a quick recap of the 5 essential go-to-market alignments. First, align your product to the market. Then, align your pricing to the market. Next, align your product to the channel. Then, align your model to the market. And finally, align your model to the channel. And by model, we mean sales model. The interplay and 5 alignments dictate that you never iterate or change your product, pricing, or sales model in isolation. For example, if your target market changes or evolves, you must realign your product, your pricing, sales model, and your channel. The alignments evolve constantly, so you need to iterate your 5 alignments accordingly. Platform shifts are a great example. For example, the shift from web to mobile created an opportunity for incumbents and startups to win market share from other incumbents. Here are some examples for you to work through. The leftmost column includes a hypothetical issue. The middle column, the adjustments, are the levers, knobs, and dials you can use to adjust your model to accommodate the issue. And the rightmost column are the alignments you must test based on the issue and how you choose to resolve it. For example, in the case where your ARPA or ARPA, average revenue per account, is too small, an adjustment might be to increase price. However, if you increase price, what other alignments should you check? Will your target customer pay the new price? Does the higher price increase sales friction to an extent where you need to adjust your sales model and increase your CAC or cost to acquire the customer? Working through these real issues as a cross-functional team is the only way to ensure your 5 alignments are, quote, squared up. Finally, I wanted to share the resources I used to create this video series on aligning product and go-to-market to unlock growth. It was a real pleasure to research the topic and learn from so many brilliant minds in the space. And that's a wrap on part 7 of this 7-part series on go-to-market alignment. And finally, the 72-hour rule. Put what you've learned to work within 3 days or risk losing it. And that's it. Thank you so much for following along this far and for spending so much of your precious time with me. I really hope this was helpful and you're able to put this to work in your startup. Please reach out to me with your feedback, thoughts, and questions. I live to hear your feedback and understand how I can improve these types of things for you in the future. Thank you, be well, and go start something.